Yeah, what's up? Football 2K here. I'm doing a Dragon Gate USA Freedom Fight pay-per-view review. Think it was a very decent pay-per-view, but it's not the best out of the two pay-per-views, Untouchable and Enter the Dragon. But I definitely would recommend seeing this pay-per-view. First match was Gran Akuma versus Johnny Gargano, the Young Bucks, and Lance Dorado. Sorry about that. And Hallowicked, very great opener. Give this 3.5 stars. Fast-paced action too, with the Young Bucks. Hallowicked was very good as well. Not really familiar with Gargano, but I really do like him a lot. So I definitely want to see more matches with him. And Lance Dorado was alright, was very okay as well. At the end, Gran Akuma picks up the win, so he advanced to the championship elimination that's gonna happen later on down the night. I would like to see like how it could probably win this. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like Gran Akuma, but I think like I would probably put Hallowicked in there just for surprise elements. But I mean, Gran Akuma being in there's no big problem. But I do have a gripe with the main event. What happened? Anyway, second match was BxB Hulk versus Kendrick. Very good match. It started slow at the beginning because I think Kendrick's still trying to get used with his indie type back to the indie matches from the WWE. Still was a very good match. Like very great chemistry with like him and BxB Hulk. I totally think if I would see these guys have another match, it would definitely be these two. BxB Hulk picked up the win and he advanced to the elimination match. There was a very brief long promo by Kendrick that you should see. I'm not really going to get into it, but you should definitely check it out as well. Next we have the Jorge Rivera respect match. We had Cima, Quackenbush, Super Crazy, and Jorge Rivera in the match. Disappointing match of the night because I really didn't like this match. I kind of wish though we did see more with Quackenbush and Cima because I would think they would really put up like a very good wrestling clinic, and I would definitely think the match would have been a lot better. But I think they were kind of focused on Jorge Rivera pretty much a lot, but he did very well. Like for his age to pull up like some like a head scissors is pretty crazy. Cima picked up the win with the roll-up victory. Still wasn't really a good match. It was very disappointing. So I'm gonna have to give this like 2.5 stars. I wish though we had more with like Cima and Quackenbush reaction because I think it would have been a lot better. Now we're going into the one match that you need to see. David Richards versus Yamato. Very great match. Richards is a beast. That's all I gotta say. Yamato's very well, and I think he's like the next import wrestler to be checking out. Very good match. You saw Richards did this dive outside. I mean, just crazy. I mean, he did the same thing to Shingo back in Untouchable, and he did it again. So I mean, just wow, it's crazy. All in all, it was just like back and forth, submission. They were kind of working each other like limb from limb, and I was like, wow, it's a very great technical match. And then you saw Yamato pick up the win. I heard people say like, the wrong guy went over here. I do kind of agree though, because it kind of should have Richards gone over, because if he was going to be the face of Dragon Gate, you pretty much need to have him in that elimination match. But I don't really see no problem having Yamato in there as well. That's my opinion. I mean, I would see like you will probably see another match between Yamato Richards, or even the champion versus Richards. So see what happens. But I do agree though. Like Richards should be the one who got over. But at the same time, I wouldn't have no problem with Yamato being there as well. So, and then we enter the tag team match, which is by far the match of the night, and pretty much the best tag team of this year. Speed Muscle, mostly Yoshino and Naruki versus Shingo and Dragon Kid. My gosh, this is like fast-paced, brawl to the wall, action to action. Like you couldn't stop the moves. All the moves from this match was just crazy. Dragon Kid, wow. The young Mysterio in the making. I just have a feeling. And Naruki was awesome. Shingo was awesome. Very great match. Yoshino picks up the submission win on Dragon Kid. So this was a very great match. I highly recommend, if you see this pay-per-view, highly recommend seeing it just for this tag team match, because this was like, wow, great fast-paced tag team action here. And then the last match was the elimination match for the Freedom Gate Championship, which included Gran Akuma, BxB Hulk, Cima, and Yamato. Very awesome match as well. Oh, I forgot the ratings for both the matches here. The Yamato David Richards match, I gave it 4.5. I gave it 4 1/4, and I'll give the Speed Muscle versus Shingo and Dragon Kid, I give that 4.5. Definitely recommend that match tonight. But on to the main event here: Gran Akuma, BxB Hulk, Cima, and Yamato. Very good. I think it's very good as well. I give it like 3 3/4. I know they probably overrated some, but I really did got interested in the match. My gripe was Cima got eliminated first. I kind of didn't like that, because I would think maybe we would see like Cima like least get eliminated, like even after like Gran Akuma, but Gran Akuma still was in there. It was very good match, and then it ended up being BxB Hulk versus Yamato. Very great match. We saw the end with BxB Hulk hitting the Brainbuster, picks up the win, and now he is your Freedom Gate champion. I have no problem with it. See what happens when he might face Yamato again. Definitely a very great match. All in all, I give this an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely would recommend seeing this pay-per-view, though it's not better than Untouchable or Into the Dragon, but I would still prefer seeing it for the Richards Yamato match and the tag team match. Definitely match of the night, and pretty much best tag team match of this year. And the opener was very good as well. So yeah, definitely check this out when you get the replay or order the DVD. That's Full Metal 2K. Peace.